When my dad gets deployed, since I have younger siblings, I have to take up more of a leadership position in the house. I have to assume more of like a dad role, like taking care of my siblings, making sure they're ready, and just being there for my mom.
Every time I would leave, he'd have more responsibilities. He'd have to become the step-in dad while I was gone. He hasn't really had much of a past couple of years being a teenager.
There's not really a whole lot of room for being relaxed and being able to be like carefree as like how most kids would want to be. For the most part, we've all moved around because of the military. We all have to leave and we have to find new people, and it's a struggle usually. The campus life, it's an opportunity for you to meet more people who like understand what you're going through, and they like relate to it in a way. They're very used to it, and you can both come together and like branch out from there. So that makes it easier for you to help each other out and get closer, rather than somebody new at school maybe who doesn't necessarily understand what you're going through because they haven't been through it. They don't know what it's like. So it's harder to relate to them and talk to them about the same things.
George has been with me we're going on 3 years now. When we first started post-pandemic, the only 2 high schoolers I had were him and my daughter, and that's it. He has helped to grow our program by inviting his friends.
So at my last base, there wasn't anything there where I had people that I could just go in and I could relate to immediately. But once I got to MacDill, it made a drastic influence on my life because once I was there, I was a part of something. I had something there that I could be accepted, and I was encouraged to do everything in the right way. They brought me closer to God, and they helped me develop a lot more friendships.
He's been such a joy to be around. He always has a happy attitude, and he always acts like he wants to be there, even though he likes to give me a hard time.
Before, I was more so like closed off. Like you just want to meet people that relate to you and that you can talk to. And I really like the closeness.
I've seen him really become a leader in our group, really just helping out, making sure that the younger kids feel like they're just as welcome.
Well, I think a really good place for if you just got to MacDill or the area, then a really good place for you to go and meet some people would be Campus Life MacDill. So I think it should be at every base. It gives the new people or students, anybody who just, whatever they're going through, that they can come there, they can be at Campus Life, and they can have somewhere to go, and they're gonna have their opportunities, and they're gonna be able to be themselves no matter what.